Your Country 1039 KGRT, Miss Miranda Lambert, and White Liar.
Time now for the question of the day.
Question of the day time. It's a new week, new questions, and our question today has to do with going out on a date. Whenever you go out on that first date, of course, you're always trying to make a very good impression, right? But our question is kind of related to that because you can think about the different things that you can do on a first date. However, according to a new article by Metro, they came up with some of the worst date activities. Their top 5 includes escape rooms, a long walk, open mic nights, hiking. I guess that shouldn't that go along with a long walk? Anyway, and karaoke, which, you know, I don't know. An escape room could be fun, but I suppose you'd actually have to know the person right there. You don't want to get locked in the room with someone you don't know, right? And, of course, open mic nights, kind of iffy on that one, I guess. They could go either way. But what about you? What do you think? Our question for you today, what would be on your list of worst date activities? Yeah, skydiving, maybe? That has potential to not go so great. Maybe, I don't know, you always go for the basics, like is a movie theater, is that considered a worst activity that you can think of? Maybe bowling, I don't know. What are the activities that you think that you would have on your list of worst date activities? Yeah, that is our question of the day. If I were to think about it, for me, depending on what it would be, because I always like going dancing because I like to dance, and I like actually to try and teach people how to dance if they don't know how to dance. So that always could be fun, but that's a good activity. One of the worst activities, actually, that can go bad because if you have someone that just doesn't have the rhythm there, yeah, it could be pretty bad. But anyway, what's on your list? What is on your list of worst date activities? That's what I'm looking for. Give me your answers at 575-523-KGRT. Call them in, text them in. We are live on our social media pages. You can leave your comments there as well. Just got a text in that says a movie would be one of the worst date activities. First date activities, kind of, sort of. I do know that because you want to be able to talk to the person to get to know them. Once you get to know them, then maybe choosing a movie that you would both like would be better. But as a first date activity, I kind of agree with that one. But once again, what about you? What is on your list of the worst first date activities? I almost forgot to put that in there. First date activities. Let me know your answers for our question of the day. Okay, that's good. And we are exclusively up on our social media pages right now. So what do you think for first date activities? Now, this is not like, you've been dating for a while and you're going to go out and you're going to get some things done, because then like movies, walks, hikes, stuff like that, that would actually be pretty cool. But, as far as first date activities, what would be on your list of worst date activities? I'm going to amend that because I know some people look at the title there for a second. So it'd have to be worst first. Type that in there. There we go. Save that and put it back up there because I know some people look at the banners right away and go, okay, so what is on your list of worst first date activities? Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. Once again, you can call them in, you can text them in, you can leave your comments down below. In the meantime, let's take a look at what's going on in and around the world. Like I mentioned just a few moments ago on air, lots of people talking about the big game. And of course, the Chiefs and the Niners are going to be going at it. And that'll be on Sunday, February 11th. And I think the Daily Mail says that it's going to be the 13th Chiefs game that Taylor Swift will attend this year. And 13 is her lucky number, although she has a concert in Japan on the night before the big game, and she actually may take a 17-hour flight back to Vegas to go ahead and catch the game. If she does that, that's actually pretty cool. She would actually do that. And of course, I don't know if you heard about this. Maybe this had something to do with their performance and coming back from that deficit yesterday. But apparently, the San Francisco 49ers had puppy therapy before their championship game. George Kittle and Chase Young cuddled some furry little puppies before the game got started. And, that could account for the slow start because puppies help you relax. That could be what it is. Also saw that Pirates of the Caribbean theme park is coming. And no, not anything to do with Disney. The theme park will be located on the eastern Caribbean island of St. Vincent, where parts of the first Pirates movie were filmed. So this would actually be Pirates of the Caribbean in the Caribbean. Having trouble talking this morning. And I also saw that activists recently threw soup at the Mona Lisa painting at the Louvre in Paris. The activists were advocating for a sustainable food system. Two people were arrested, and I don't know why people continue to try and do this. Those paintings. Why are you going to go after an innocent painting? And the paintings, by the way, are behind glass, and they're behind these protected glass right there, so they are protected. So you don't necessarily have to worry about that. But that's just a silly show right there. If you wanted to give an example of sustainable food, plant a garden. Get your own tomatoes. That'll be good right there. Once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. What is on your list of worst first date activities? Metro has put together a list of their worst activities, first date activities, that include escape rooms, long walks, open mics, hiking, and karaoke. Just a few examples right there. But what is on your list of first date activities? The worst thing you could possibly do on a first date as far as activities go. Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day.